All this alpha male stuff is ruining your life. If you listen to these alpha male gurus, what they tell you is only to use the logical side of your brain. The logical or the intellectual side of your brain is associated with your left hemisphere of the brain. But your feelings, your emotional side of the brain, is the right hemisphere of your brain. And this right hemisphere of the brain is so powerful that it can actually connect you with the divine source. You have to understand that in the philosophy of Upanishads, there is only one thing that exists in this entire universe, and that is cosmic consciousness. Out of this cosmic consciousness, everything that you can see that is animate and inanimate materializes out of this cosmic consciousness. So when you describe yourself as a person, it's not real. You're actually operating under an illusion. You're operating under a magical lie, under a maya, because you as a person do not exist. You are just cosmic consciousness materialized into a volume of a body, and you have a certain lifespan of 70 to 100 years. But in essence, you are a spark of that divine cosmic consciousness. And the only way to tap into that source, the only way to connect with that divine cosmic consciousness is by using your right hemisphere or by using your emotional side. So when these alpha male gurus say that emotions is just for females, when they say derogatory things like females are emotional, only females can be emotional, men have to just be logical and rational, they're actually destroying your life. Because 4 years ago, when I was 21 and I was in a medical school training to become a doctor, I was red pilled. I listened to all of this high value, this stoicism, and females only can be emotional, all these stuffs. I was completely red pilled. But then I had a panic attack, and none of these things, none of these red pill ideologies helped me. And that is when I decided to understand what emotions are. So I naturally started to study spirituality, religion, psychology, yoga, tantra, and even the manifestation side of spirituality from people like Neville Goddard and Joe Dispenza. And the thing is, when I discovered people like Osho, who focuses so much on emotions and imagination, I was completely surprised because Osho, as a spiritual leader, is a very logical, very rational person. But when you read his Book of Secrets, in his Sutra number 5, he has clearly said that imagination, if done properly through this sixth center, can create things in your life. I was super surprised when I read about this. And when I learned more about how powerful our wonderful human imagination can be from people like Neville Goddard, it just set my life entirely different. I was trying to become this person, but after learning this philosophy, I became this person. It was just 100-degree opposite. So I want you guys to completely embrace the emotional side of yourself. Do not give this amazing human potential to red pill ideology. Screw your red pill gurus. Screw them. Screw red pill ideology. The only way you can truly be powerful is by embracing the emotional side of yourself. The only way you can heal your panic attacks is by becoming emotional. This is what emotion this is what emotion build means. You become so in touch with emotions. You're so powerful because you embody powerful emotions that you can actually change your life. And this is not something that I have come up with my own. Two major religions of the world, Christianity and Islam, both focus on your emotional side. It teaches you that the more intense feelings you have for scriptures, for prophet, for Jesus, the more religious you are. And the more religious you are, the better your life gets. So religion already knows this because religion is wise, religion is wisdom. So please embody wisdom. Please make feelings the primary direction of your life. Become so good at creating positive feelings within yourself on command without needing any evidence from the external reality. That all those positive emotions that you can generate on your own through yoga nidra, visualization, and mental rehearsal can heal everything inside of your body. You do not have to be the victim of panic attacks. If you simply learn how to relax, imagine, and mentally rehearse this imagination. Because when you do these three simple steps properly, you are going to get a lot of powerful emotions within your body. Elevated emotions like joy, gratitude, empowerment, confidence are going to be your second nature. And when you can embody these kinds of emotions in your body, feelings like anxiety, worries, and concern just fall off on their own. So, do not listen to red pill gurus. Emotions are really powerful. Neville Goddard said that feeling is the secret of creating the life that you want. So please learn how to generate powerful feelings, happy feelings, elevated emotions of joy, gratitude, empowerment, and create a life where you no longer are suffering from panic attacks. I have made a ton of different videos on how to do these three simple steps: relaxation, imagination, and mentally rehearsing the imagination until you start to feel powerful feelings inside of your body. But if you still feel like you cannot do it alone, then I have my Gmail, my Telegram, my Viber, my WhatsApp, all linked in the description box down below. Message me, and then we can get started right away on one-to-one online coaching. Remember, sky is the limit once you truly know how to relax, imagine properly, and feel the emotions of that desired imagination. If you have anyone in your life who is currently suffering from panic attack and who is completely destroyed because of red pill ideologies, send them this video and save their life. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.